Welcome everyone. Children, in this video we will study about data frames. The second data structure of pandas. In our previous video we have seen the basic data structure or the simplest data structure or the fundamental data structure of pandas, that is series. Now we have seen series and we will continue the study of data frames. So in this part we will see how to create data frames. Before study creation, first we see what is a data frame. Basically, a data frame is a 2D structure where data is stored in the form of rows and columns. It is similar to an Excel sheet. You must have seen the Excel sheet where we have multiple columns and so many rows are there. If we compare data frame and series, in that case our series is a 1D structure. That means we can give only a single column of data and index is automatically generated. But in case of data frame, we can give our data in multiple columns. So here the label of a particular row is known as index, and you have different headings here. These are known as columns, and the data part for each column is known as data values or data item, you can say. So this is our data structure. This is the fundamental structure of data structure. We have multiple columns here. So it is two-dimensional. One is in one dimension we have rows, and in the second dimension we have columns. So now how to create a data frame? We have seen the creation of series. For creation of series we use series function and of pandas, and for data frame we use data frame function of pandas. So for data frame function, what we write, first we import our library, that is pandas, and after importing pandas we will write data frame. Here one thing you have to take care, the D, that means the first letter of data and the first letter of frame are capital. So this you have to keep in your mind, that in data frame D is capital and then F is capital and rest are small. Inside bracket, because data frame is a function here of pandas, then we write first we give the data part, then we can give index part. Index means the row labels, and columns also there. We can give column labels also using columns, and D type is also there. And for copy, it is used for copying the data, but by default it is false. So here this is the description. Data part, it takes various forms of data, like you have seen in case of series. We can use ND array, we can use list, we can use dictionary, we can use scalar value, and here series also. We can take series also in case of data frame. Index means the row label. It is optional. By default the indexes are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can change the index. And for columns, columns attribute is the column label, and this is optional. Actually index is also optional, column is also optional, and using this we can give the column labels of data frame. D type means data type of each column. Here data type may differ for each column, and then you have and one more attribute, that is copy. So here you have seen you can create a data frame using list, using series, using dictionary, and you can use dictionary of series also, list of dictionary of list also, and you can use ND array also, and even you can use another data frame also. So this is the way we create data frame. See the example here. If we want to create an empty data frame, then what we have to do? We simply import pandas, and after importing pandas, we use the function of pandas. So this is the way. So here, if we want to create an empty data frame, in that case we simply give the data frame, we use this data frame function and empty bracket. We will not provide any data. So this is the way to create an empty data frame, and whenever we print, you can see the simple blank data frame. You can create data frame using a list also. So how do you create? You give pd.dataframe. Here this is the one. First you have created a list. Your list can be nested list also here. So you simply provide a list as an argument to data frame function. So you can create the data frame using list also. So now let's see this in our pandas. Okay children, this is our Jupyter notebook. Now let's see how to create a data frame. For creation of data frame, first we import the library pandas. As you know, it's a part of pandas. So first we import pandas, and the alias I have given, that is pd. Now pandas is imported in our notebook. So let's create a data frame. Suppose the name of data frame is D, and for creation I write pd dot data frame, and inside bracket, this is empty bracket because I am going to create an empty data frame, and I write print D. So an empty data frame is created. Now create the second one. This is, and suppose I am going to create this data frame using a list. So I provide a list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and shift and enter. So see, this is a data frame using a list, and if you see it carefully, then at a view, it is looking like a series only, but one difference is there. In series we don't have any column number because we have a single column in a series. Here we have row labels as indexes, and at the same time we have column indexes also. So here the index of this particular column is 0. So now let's create a data frame having multiple columns. So for that we need to give multiple columns here. So this is our first column, and for second column I am writing suppose 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here number of rows must be same in all the columns. So in first column we have in first row we have 6 columns. So in second row we should have the 6 columns. So here this first one represents now first row, that means row at index 0, and this second represents the second row and different columns of second row. So let's see, this is our data frame with 2 rows and 6 columns. So here you can see this is 2D. 0 and 1, these two are rows, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is columns. So here you can see the difference. If you give only one column or one list, so this list is treated as different rows of a single column, just like your series. But when we give a nested list, so each list is treated as a row of data frame. So this is the way we can create a data frame. One more thing here we can see the arguments. The row indexes are 0 and 1, and column indexes are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can change this also. For this is our data part. For index, we write index here, just like your series. And here I am giving the index 1 and 2 only. And for column headings or column labels, we use columns. This is. And here column heading I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 columns are there. So this is the way. Here we can define columns and rows also. That means headings also. And you can see here row label and column labels are changed. So this much is for this video, children. I hope you understood how to create a data frame and what is a data frame, and what are the different arguments we can give the data frame function of pandas. Okay children, thank you so much and all the very best.